So there, it's me again. There's the dog, Mr. Miley Pants, and come on, Zeki, come in. Come on. And the cat. Wee. For all his fans out there, I know you're there. Yesterday I made a video that I haven't uploaded, and it was one that was debunking Tartaria, all the stuff that annoyed me about Tartaria. And I don't know why I didn't upload it, but I just didn't feel like it. But this was started by something I posted about the Waldorf Astoria after a video that I'd seen with someone saying that it couldn't have been built in 1998. There's no construction photos, you know, the usual stuff. So I went looking, found some construction photos in about 2 minutes. So I made a post on it on X, and I put it on Telegram as well, just with them photos, and then going through like other things. You know, basically they were saying that they couldn't have done it with horse and cart, and there were no way they could have done it with the tools that they had. So I showed a picture with it that had it was a construction photo of the Waldorf Astoria with a horse and cart in the foreground and cranes on top of it. And then I posted a video showing medieval construction methods and how they've been, how in France, at a place called Guédelon Castle, they've been using medieval building methods and tools, and only them, to build an actual castle. They spent about a decade doing it. It's fantastic stuff, brilliant videos. Highly recommend it. I'll put a link in the description below. Anyway, I've spent most of today arguing with people who were determined to tell me that I'm wrong about what I said. And to be fair, a lot of them turned around and they were saying that they didn't even read the post, the actual post that I put, or if I sent it to someone that I was arguing with to do with the same Tartaria post or flat earth or anything like that, I send them a load of links and they'd ignore them. Get very irate. And then I remembered what I said the other day about Trump, about the Trump assassination, and how all this is essentially all we're succeeding in doing is just dividing each other. And that's it. That's all we're succeeding in doing. We're not really doing anything other than that. And this is another point of divide and rule, where either side now, right, has dug their heels in and got so galvanised and polarised that there's no movement. There's going to be no movement on either side. Basically, it's become what is known as a core belief, and I've explained this before in previous videos on podcasts that I've done with other people, how once something becomes part of someone's core belief, it basically becomes part of their identity and how they identify themselves. It becomes who they are politically, religiously, ideologically, economically, everything. It becomes basically a part of their personality, a part of their psyche. And when it gets to that point, it's very difficult to break. So difficult, in fact, that it can actually cause a psychotic break if something completely earth-shattering or paradigm-shifting should actually shake them out of that belief. So a psychotic break to the point where it's basically irreparable. Now, the human mind will do a funny thing as a defence mechanism for that, and it'll literally block out any evidence that may cause that to happen. So I use the analogy of, say, like, you have two people, yeah? You show someone two people. One of them is blue, one of them is orange, right? But the orange person they see is pink. Yeah, they wholeheartedly believe that that person is pink. Yeah, they don't see him any other way. Now, even though, right, I will show them this orange person, I will show them photos of this orange person, yeah, they will only ever see them as pink. They will never see them any other way, or sometimes they won't see them at all. Yeah, your mind will actually block out that basically that person being there. And this is what's happened with a lot of these ideas now. Yeah, they've become core beliefs of a great many people, and there's no way of shattering them out of that paradigm, especially flat Earth. More than anything, Q's another one. I mean, Q, we all really dropped the ball. We all thought it was harmless, and now it's turned into a cult. I don't care what you say before all you Q lot turn around and start giving me loads of grief, right? It's tough shit. Your movement has every element associated with the cult. It really does. You can't question the dear leader, yeah? You can't fault the dear leader. You have zealots at the top that are like attack dogs. You have your own popes, your own written sort of word of your dear leader, yeah? Anyone that questions is booted, but then is hounded all the time when they start talking about the cult, yeah? Many of you won't see that, but everyone else does, yeah? Unfortunately, sorry to say, but that's the way it is. Anyway, the more I started arguing with this guy, every now and again, I try and make peace, yeah? I try and say to them, look, yeah, sorry, I was rude, I shouldn't have been like that. And try and steer the conversation another way to try and not get them to see so much as get them to acknowledge that there's other things we should be talking about and arguing about, yeah? Like what we're going to do about the situation that we're in a minute. But every time this person went back to, why should I believe you? You think the earth is a ball. Well, so? So? Is that the only thing that's relevant to you? Yeah? Why is it important? At the moment, it's pretty fucking irrelevant, yeah? Whether it's a ball or whether it's flat. I don't fucking care, yeah? We shouldn't be arguing about this shit. We shouldn't be falling for these arguments. I mean, I've just done it myself. We should be putting the differences aside and coming together. And we're not doing. Still arguing about the same fucking crap. We're not making any progress. Well, it's time we fucking change that. It's time we fucking change that.